Hi guys. I only have 26% battery left on my phone, so I'm gonna have to make this quick. But I wanted to talk a little bit about lies and the lies that we've been believing. I have to ask myself every so often, what lies am I believing about my health, my life, about foods? Every time I incremental train and I have something new on my plate or in my hand, that I start to get triggered because my brain is sending alert messages because it's scared that it's not safe for me. I have to ask myself, what are the lies that I'm believing about this food? For me, years of researching and YouTube videos and reading things about health and just many years of doing that kind of stuff really put me on a path of gathering so much information, which is a lot of it contradictory, where I started believing all kinds of things, that histamines are bad, FODMAPs are bad, meat's bad, dairy's bad, so many different things that have been a part of my life for many years. And what I'm discovering now is that these are all lies. They're all lies that I've been believing. People have been eating all kinds of varieties of foods for years and years and done really well on them. Fermented foods, Italian food with tomatoes in them. I'm sure you guys have done the same thing as me, where you've learned so many things over the years that you shouldn't be eating because they'll rip up your gut lining or they'll do this or that. And after a while, we're just believing so many lies. And so we're training our brain, our limbic system, by avoiding those things over a period of time, that those things are all dangerous to us, and they're not. So we end up living our lives so limited and removing all these wonderful God-given foods that will nourish us and heal us. And it just becomes a vicious cycle. And so as I'm doing incremental training and I see the food on my plate, like this morning I put a couple of wedges of grapefruit on my plate. Well, right away my brain's going, no, don't eat that, that's high histamine. And I'm like, no. I am thankful for this food. This food is perfectly healthy and wonderful and nutritious. It's healing. It's from the Lord. He gives us food to enjoy and to nourish our bodies. And when we believe those lies, to me, they're lies from the pit of hell, because Satan wants to destroy us. And I just don't want to live like that anymore. We need to renounce those lies. We need to say, no, I'm not going to believe those lies anymore. I'm going to enjoy what I have, what God has given me, and bring these foods back into my life and teach my brain that these are good for me. They are not unhealthy. And of course, there's other lies we believe about God, about ourselves, about life. That relationships are dangerous because we've been hurt before, that we need to avoid close relationships, that God doesn't love us because we're not good enough. We believe so many lies. So I want to challenge you guys today, and I'm going to do the same thing. Start asking yourself, what lies am I believing that I've been living by for so many years, and they're just not true, and they're impacting my life in a very negative way, and I want that to change. And make a list, because we can't combat the lies if we don't even know the lies that we're believing. So we need to do some soul searching and ask God to reveal to us what lies we're believing. So that's my challenge for today, guys. Have a great day.